In this video, I will show you how to defeat Dragonfly solo in a public server with a couple of resources, using wood, butterflies, helmets, the pan flute, a bat, and a ham bat, and a walking cane, and a log suit. And most of the stuff I actually found. The helmets I made, I destroyed the pig houses and the touchstones. The pig heads around the touchstones, I hammered those. And if you go into the swamp, you can actually get some pig heads from there too. So I go in there and get some pig heads, destroy those. And the walking cane, I did not actually run into a Mac Tusk because I have my server set to long days, so it's not winter yet. It's actually still autumn, and it's still day 47. Yeah, day 47. So it isn't even winter, so I haven't come across a Mac Tusk to get the walking cane. I actually was just walking around and found it. And I believe the walking cane is in every server, so you just gotta walk around and find it. I'm making planks instead of keeping a lot of wood, so I don't have to keep filling up the fireplace whenever I go to fight the dragonfly, because planks will keep it going longer instead of me having to fight the dragonfly and running back to put some more fire in the fire pit. But yeah, for the most part, you need a lot of butterflies. You're gonna need a lot of helmets, because you also want to put helmets on the pigs and the bunnymen, as you'll see here. I have them in a little cage so they don't escape. And meat is not good for the bunnymen because they will attack you. So make sure that you drop any meat before you walk over to them. Hey everyone, I got tired of fighting. So what you're seeing here is the fight between Maxwell and the Dragonfly. Most of the resources I got from the caves, like the bat, those I got from the caves. You do want to go find the Pig King, because the Pig King has the pan flute. And the pan flute you want to make sure you get, because if you do not have the pan flute, you will not be able to put the dragonfly to sleep. And as you can see right now, she is spawning her lava babies, and those come out after about a certain amount of hits. And after those certain amount of hits, she'll come back to attack you. And once they all die, she will start bouncing on the ground and light everything on fire. And you don't actually want her to do that with the pigs and the bunnymen, because she will kill them. I've been through this a number amount of times, about 20 times before I got it right. So just make sure that you get the pan flute, and before that last lava baby dies, you want to put her to sleep. So here I'm attacking Dragonfly, and I didn't know the bat actually heals you. So that was a neat feature. I kind of got lucky on that. And I put helmets on the pigs too, because that also gives them a lot more strength. Well, not strength, but gives them a lot more defense, and they can tank a lot more. So also with the bunnymen too, but it's a lot harder to put it on the bunnymen because they're asleep during the day, and you can't put the helmets on them when they're asleep during the day. And that extra long wall actually doesn't take long to build, neither does this little cage. I actually set them free at the end because I was just going for the trophy, so I actually set them free. What else? The rocks. I think it takes like 3 rocks to make a stone, and then you need 2 stones to make 6 of those walls. So it really doesn't take that long to make that wall. It takes maybe 5 minutes to make the wall. So that really isn't the long part. I think the long part is going into the caves, because you're going to have to go into the caves to get the bunnymen. So you'll have to go down there to get the bunnymen if you really want the bunnymen. You don't have to get bunnymen. You can get a lot of pigs if you find them. I like bunnymen because I believe they have a lot of attack to them, so I don't really know. But I'm always in the cave, so it works for me. And she's going back for her little lava babies. That pig got out. I wasn't going to put him back. And I put a piece of meat there to kind of corner the pigs into that corner, so they wouldn't be kind of wandering off. I could kind of keep them in one place. So I'm just gonna kind of fade out here and let y'all enjoy the rest of this. This fight was done on a public server, so you might see people jump in and out of the game. I still do have the server up. I don't really play on it too often. I'm trying to hatch the little egg that I get at the end of this fight. I do actually have the furnace up because you do get the dragon scale at the end, and I believe you don't get the egg drop all the time, but I did get the egg drop this time. The cool thing about that is, unlike the tall bird eggs, if you drop the dragonfly egg on the ground, spiders or anything can't eat it, so you don't have to be concerned about that. So I'm still trying to hatch that egg in that server, and the furnace is always lit. Like, you don't have to keep it fueled or anything. Like, it's always lit. It's lit. Literally. And it's always going. I did customize the settings for this server too, so I do have it on long days. I believe I turned mostly everything off because I was really trophy hunting for the Dragonfly, and I'm still trying to trophy hunt for the Ancient Guardian. So I do have to go back into this server and get the trophy for that. So I'll be going exploring soon. So I turned off mostly everything, and I believe it's like on long autumns, short winters, and short summers, and everything else is long, like no frog rain or no rain. Like, pretty much, like I said, everything is off. No attacks, no hound attacks, nothing in the caves or anything like that, except for the shadow creatures, whatever you call them. But Maxwell doesn't really lose sanity. As you can see, his sanity is always going up. Like, it's constantly going up. The only time that he loses sanity is when he uses his book to create his shadow puppets, which is on the ground. Yep, there it is. That book right there. But I don't have any nightmare fuel to create shadow puppets, so I couldn't really use them in the fight. And plus, they are pointless in this fight. One swipe and that's it. Dragonfly has a high attack. That's why you really want to go in with helmets or Wigfried. I think Wigfried is good, or I forget the other character, the strong guy. I forget his name. I wanted to go on with him, but I thought the shadow puppets would do good. I didn't know about his low health. That's why I went in with Maxwell. And I can't change characters because it's on survival and not endless. So that's why I rounded up all the bunnymen and pigs I could. I think that's close to the end now. Here we go. Yep. There she blows. And you see the dragon scale there on the end. And the egg. And the blueprint. They give you a blueprint to make the furnace. Yeah, you want to drop the meat when you around bunnymen because meat's never good. It's never good. And you see I'm about to set them free. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like and comment and subscribe. Yep. Tell me what you think.